Here are 3 tips to get better as a strategist main in Marvel Rivals. If you like the tips, like the video, subscribe for more. If you're new to the game, like I was, this is definitely going to help you get better as a strategist main. As a strategist, you are the most important person on the team. 9 times out of 10, if you die, you will see your whole team get wiped in a matter of seconds. So here are 3 tips to help you. And as the thumbnail says, this will only take me 6 minutes. There's also a bonus tip at the end, but that doesn't count for the time. So start the timer now. And here's tip number 1. Get out the front line. This should be no surprise. You are not a tank, you are squishy. You cannot survive up there. You need to be behind your tank, a good distance, pretty much pocket healing him or her, and paying attention if your DPS need heals too. Always do your best to have your teammates between you and the enemy. Again, there is no reason for you to be on the front line. You need to prioritize. Which brings us to tip number 2. Heal first. That's your job, not to get DPS. I know a lot of strategist mains out there forget that, or they just want to be MVP, but that's not your job. Your job is to keep the team alive. Your job should be, instead of looking at MVP, looking if, okay, can I get 10,000 to 30,000 heals per game? Because then you know you did your job and you helped your team stay alive longer so y'all can win, especially in competitive. And now we go tip number 3, ultimate usage. Now I've been playing this game for about 30 hours. And one thing that I've seen is there's a lot of strategists out there that use their ultimate incorrectly. Most strategists, in my opinion, ults are used as counters, not as attacks like Scarlet Witch or Moon Knight. There are some ults that can be used aggressively like Cloak and Dagger and Jeff, but you have to remember, strategists, your goal is to keep your team alive or also counter the other team trying to get the advantage while using their ults. As a strategist, you can make or break the game for your team with your ult. So make sure you use it strategically. Okay, stop the timer. Did I do it under 6 minutes like I said? Cool. So now for the bonus tip. And again, this doesn't count towards the timer. Now for this bonus tip, this is something that I actually just started doing yesterday when I hit Plat. Use your mic. Use your comms. If you pay attention to the role of the heroes, you're not called support like Overwatch. You're called a strategist. And what does a strategist do? They strategize, right? In the back line, behind your tank, you have a good view of everything going on. That means you can make the perfect callouts for your team to give them the information they need to counter any type of push that the enemy team is doing. You can tell your DPS, hey, look, there's somebody over here. There's somebody trying to get me here. There's somebody trying to flank. You can see everything. Make sure you communicate with your team. I know sometimes some people can be toxic, but you can just mute them. But make sure if you want to win, you're giving your team the most information that they need to succeed. Remember, you're a strategist. You're very important to the team. And that's pretty much it. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and comment your current rank and your goal for this season of Marvel Rivals. If you have your own tips to give, please put them in the comments too. If you want to play with me, my Twitch is in the description and you'll get notified when I go live. Thanks again. I really did enjoy making this video and I hope all of you have a good day, a good night, and hit your goals for this season.